Hi guys, so today I am getting a get ready with me on my eye look that I have right now. I'm going out on a little dinner date with my girlfriend, so this is the look that you are about to see. So if you want to see how to do this, keep watching. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is I'm only going to be using this Lorac Pro palette. I currently just got back from vacation, so I am working out of my vacation bag, my makeup vacation bag, whatever. So this is what I'm going to be using. So it comes with 4 colors just like this. It's a pretty decent palette. I'm going on a lunch date, like I said, so I'm not going to try and make anything like really dramatic or anything like that. So just, you know, a little like daytime but kind of nighttime look, if you feel me. Okay. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to prime my eyes with this e.l.f. shadow primer, shadow lock primer, which I have never actually used before, and sorry if I'm looking down, my mirror is right here. But yeah, I've never actually used this before, and I'm going to bring it all the way kind of almost to my eyebrow, just in case. Oh my god, I almost poked myself in the eye. Put it on my inner corners because I do have some discoloration there, so I'm going to try cover that up later with some highlighter. Okay, and then I'm just gonna kind of put that in with my finger. First impressions, it's pretty nice, pretty silky, I would say, of a feeling. Kind of can't see it, which is good. It blends in really nicely, not like chunky or anything like that, so that's good. Next thing I'm gonna do just before, because I don't know, I just got this. It's a Wet n Wild Kohl crayon stick, and I just got a new shade, so I'm just gonna go ahead and put that in my waterline. I think I got some black in here from last time, so I'm just gonna wipe it off. And this is just gonna give the illusion of like a more open eye. I kind of have like squinty eyes, I guess you could say, so I like to do this every now and then. Okay, so the first brush I'm going to use it's going to be this Sigma E25 brush, and I'm gonna take, I think I'm gonna go with a pinky lip today, so I'm gonna end up mixing a little bit of these browns with a little bit of the pink. Like I said, nothing too dark, so I'll probably just stay within these 4 right here. I'm gonna start off with putting a little bit of latte and the pink Maui on, tapping it off, and we're just gonna wing it because I don't really have a specific look that I'm going after, so we're just gonna wing it today and see what happens. Okay, and then I'm gonna do the same with the other one. Okay, and then next brush I'm going to be using is this brush that I got as a set of 4 from Japanesque. I think that's how you say it, I'm not quite sure. So now I'm just going to take a little bit of this and just a quick tap in that, tap it off, and just kind of focusing this in the corner and then my crease. This is it's a pretty decently fluffy brush, so I like it. It's pretty forgiving, I guess I'll say, because even if you put too much on, it really will get rid of it for you. And then I'm gonna go ahead and do the same on my other eye. And then once I get pretty much all the product, I always like to use my arm, you know, whatever you got, just to see what else is on here. And then I'm just gonna kind of work my way in blending this outer edge. I don't have any tape. Usually if I am going to something fancy, I'll do, you know, the whole tape thing, but I didn't have any. I ran out, so we're just gonna do this. Okay. And then I want to add just a little bit more pinkiness into this look, so I'm going to go ahead and add some more of this dark, or the lighter color, which is called Pink Mauve. And kind of going to put that more on like the second third of my eye, I guess we'll say. Oh, and for this one I'm using the Sigma E40 brush.
Just kind of lighten it up a bit, and this will help the two colors blend.
And then I'm also going to add some of this darker burgundy is the color, this one right here. And I'm going to make that my darkest color. And I'm just going to make that just that outer V, really. It's kind of going to be a blunt V. I like this brush, but I don't know, I think it gets more hype than it kind of deserves, because like you saw in this one, you can get like a legit like straight ass line, and that's not helpful. And it says it's a blending brush. I guess it blends, but not too great. And just go over everything, just blend it all out just a little bit more. Okay, and then I'm going to take that first brush that I had, like I said, wipe it off my arm, make sure there ain't anything left on it. And I'm going to take this lightest color here called Linen. And I'm using this brush because it's more, I don't actually have like a flat, like densely packed brush to actually just pack color on. So I'm just going to use this one because it's more of that type of thing. Or more of that type of brush. And then I'm going to put that on my beginning of my lid, and then also going onto that blue discoloration that I mentioned earlier. Usually I would cover up the blue, but considering the fact that I'm going to put a white, or that I'm putting a white on it, it makes it kind of like it makes it more of a cool tone, because, you know, white has blues in it, so I'm just gonna live with it. And I'm okay with it. And then once I'm happy with how those two kind of blended together, and the lightness that I want, because I don't want it super white, I'm also going to take that same white and put it under my brow. Okay, I think that's kind of all I'm going to do with this. Put my cover back on here. Okay. And then with this brush, I'm also going to use my e.l.f. illuminating palette, which is currently like the only highlighting palette I use. I'm going to mix the white and the pink together just to add a little bit more. And then I'm going to add only the white to these inner corners. Okay. And then since this brush is, like I said, you can get pretty precise with it, and I don't know where the smudger brush is right now, so usually I will use that to do like my under lash line. I'm going to take this latte color and I'm going to mix it with the pink mauve. Okay, tap off the excess, and then I'm very carefully going to start this, the outer edges, and work it through about halfway of my lower lashes. And then I'm going to take my NYC liquid eyeliner and just do my eyeliner really quickly. And for mascara, I'm going to be using my Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. I really love this. Like, as soon as I got it, I was like, holy grail. But I don't know, I feel like it dries kind of fast. Like, after your first couple uses, it turns into like a really drier formula. I got that power. Or shorter, I guess, not smaller. Okay, and there you go. Those are my eyes. And then just to finish everything off, where did I put it? My lipstick. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. Thumbs up, like, hit subscribe, and I would love to hear you guys' feedback on this and anything else that you want me to do. And thanks for watching. Bye. Oh my god, my sheet cover just fell in between the wall.